Lana Zach. Good morning, Lana. How are you?
I'm great. How are you doing?
All right. Mark Zuckerberg showing up in his trademark hoodie today, or is he going to put a suit on?
Suit and tie for this guy today. He is trying to not only demonstrate to lawmakers that he's taking this very seriously, but we do know from his prepared remarks that he's going to start off by offering a full-throated apology. He writes, we didn't take a broad enough view of our responsibility, and that was a big mistake. It was my mistake, and I'm sorry. But lawmakers are going to be looking for a lot more than an apology from the 33-year-old CEO of Facebook. They're going to be looking to see not only does Facebook have the ability to better safeguard user data and prevent foreign governments and foreign officials from undermining American democracy, but do they sense that that's actually their responsibility and are putting the resources into preventing that?
Lana, in this political climate, it seems like it's always the two parties are against each other. In this situation, it seems like both parties are going to put both barrels on Facebook here.
I think you're exactly right in reading the room, McGraw. There is a consensus among lawmakers, even though things get a little bit iffy when you start talking about Russian interference in the last election, but that there are people who are trying to sow disinformation through Facebook and other social media sites, and especially when lawmakers themselves are worried about their elections and we're headed into a midterm in November, they're going to really be concerned at a personal level that Facebook is really doing enough to prevent that disinformation from being sown on Facebook. And so for that, they're going to all be focused on Mark Zuckerberg, and perhaps we'll see a little bit more of a united front than we've otherwise seen from Congress.
He also said that he's going to tell all Facebook users whose targets, who was being used and abused by Cambridge Analytica.
Yeah, 87 million users is the estimate of how many people had their data compromised. And this is something that really blew my mind. Only 300,000 people actually gave permission to this app developer from Cambridge University to access their private information, but it also extended to all of their friends. So that's how we got to these tens of millions of Facebook users from just such a small number of people who actually granted permission. Zuckerberg says that will never happen again. You will never be allowed to have your information shared by somebody besides yourself.
But that goes to their business model as well. They were making money off of selling all that data.
McGraw, you got right to the heart of it. Zuckerberg is under increased pressure not only from the public but from his shareholders to demonstrate that he should be actually the person who holds the most power in this tremendous organization. He's not only the founder and CEO, he's also the chairman of the board. He does wield this tremendous strength. But if they feel like this 33-year-old CEO isn't able to not only reassure lawmakers but these shareholders as well, there might be increased pressure on him to actually separate out those roles and hand over the reins to somebody else.
It really is an interesting world. The guy created the app to meet girls, right? And now now it's changing the world.
And now it is now it's being accused of undermining the very foundations of American democracy. And it started off with hot or not, and here we are.
Lana Zach, thanks for checking in. Have a good day.